Hi, boys and girls. I have another story reminding us that we can be brave even when we're afraid. This is a beautifully illustrated picture book, and my photographs of this book do not do it justice. So I do encourage you to go out and find this book in your local library or purchase this book. It's written by Pat Zietlow Miller and amazingly illustrated by Eliza Wheeler. And again, the pictures are just breathtaking. So you really have to see it in person for them to do it justice. When you are brave. And our first illustration is worth 1,000 words. We can see what this family is doing. We see belongings being packed up, and we can see one of the little family members peeking out of the window. Have you ever had to move and leave friends and family behind? Maybe you can start thinking about what you might feel like in that situation. Think about what message the author wants you to walk away from this story with. Here we go. Some days when everything around you seems scary, you have to be brave. Brave as a bird that steps from its nest, hoping to soar through the sky. Brave as a dog that wanders for miles, searching for one well-known light. Brave as a caterpillar that builds a bed, wondering when it will wake. Because some days are full of things you'd rather not do. Like plunging into a pool all by yourself, hoping you'll swim and not sink. Or standing alone in front of a crowd, searching for one friendly face. Or boarding the bus and riding to school, wondering what lies ahead. I think we can all relate to those different types of fears, can't we? Mm-hmm. At times like these, the world can seem too big, too loud, too hard, too much. While you feel too small, too quiet, too tired, not enough. Have you ever felt any of those things? I know I have. On those days, look deep inside to find the courage you need. If you close your eyes and breathe, you will see it, shining its light in the dark, warm, steady, safe. Your light might be small to start, just a spark, but you can turn it into a flame. Then imagine it becoming bigger and bolder. You can make your courage so big it brightens your heart, fills your fingers, and flows to your toes. I love this illustration. It's so beautiful. I love the forest and the stars and the stream. Think about what you're good at, something you love, or someone who loves you. Those are great recommendations if you're ever feeling fearful of something, if you need courage and bravery. No one else will see it, but you'll know you glow, and you'll know you're ready. No matter how deep the water, how loud the crowd, how hard the ride, or how much there is to do, you might struggle, you might succeed, people might clap or laugh or not notice at all. But no matter what happens, you'll be all right. And I love the way the illustrator is giving us the resolution to those fears in these photographs. This is a picture album that she's drawn. And remember, our main character was afraid of jumping into the pool, but here she has her papa right there, catching her to make sure that she's safe. And she was afraid about being on stage. There she is, taking a bow. And that first day of school was a real anxious day for her. But there she is. Looks like she's made a lot of friends in that class. You'll be all right. Because once you find your courage, it's easy to use again and again. The next time life seems scary or you start something new, you can remember when you were brave. And then you can stand straight and walk tall. Knowing you are as brave as a bird, a dog, and a caterpillar. As brave as you. And I love this just right home that this family has found. Looks like Mama's getting ready to have another child. They needed more space, didn't they? And she's got her box of special things that she's carrying in. I think she's going to be just fine in that new neighborhood, making new friends. I think she's going to remember how to be brave. When you are brave, a story about finding the courage within you to overcome things that make you afraid. I sure hope you liked that story as much as I did. You know, we all get nervous and anxious about things. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're going to be all right. Until next time, boys and girls, goodbye.